I'm so glad I bought my yearbook because I'm reminded about how stupid I was and how stupid all my friends were, but they also wrote some really, really, really sweet things in here.
My yearbook is full of things that I definitely would have forgotten, which I had forgotten, some of which I had wanted to forget.
And a lot of us in our messages to each other, especially close friends, would write fun memories in there and not just your standard, have a nice summer.
I just found the message that my wife wrote to me, but we weren't dating then. That was kind of nice.
I was really involved in my church on leadership and doing mission stuff. I was also on National Honor Society. I did choir, musical theater, dance, so a lot of performing arts stuff.
Interesting fashion choices, and I was adorable in high school. I don't know what happened to me.
Well, I hope that I am less stupid. If you read the notes in here, man, I was a lot less mature.
I have more of a sense of humor than I had in high school about myself. I was more concerned about doing the right things in high school so that I could check all of the boxes and get everything done according to someone else's standards. And now I look at my standards and what I think of things and I follow those, and that's a big deal. So I'm more myself than I was in high school, and I get a kick out of things more than when I was in high school. I'm much more entertained by everything.
Well, I still have the Backstreet Boys. That will never change. I think I still have my goofball personality. I still have some friends from high school that I have maintained good relationships with. It makes it sound like I have a long list of people I haven't. That's not true.
My hair's changed quite a bit, and that's because I played in a rock band, and I thought it was very cool to have long hair with a guitar.
And see that we went to New York my junior year. This was actually the year 9/11 happened. And so we went to New York in the spring, and we actually went to go see the World Trade Center, which was no longer there. It was originally on our itinerary because we planned the trip back in August. And then when we went, obviously we went to Ground Zero. And until just that second, I forgot that I had even gone.
Because I think one of the best things I ever learned was not even in high school. I think it was in college, my first year, learning that grades and all of that was not something that should define who you are and what you do.
First thing I can think of is when you go to college, get 2 degrees. I could have gotten at least another bachelor's, maybe a third one. Probably not a third one.
It's okay not to have all of the answers. Just continue to make the next right decision. And that there are many more things that are processes rather than outcomes. And that growing up is one of those things.
I was going through this and I realized, I didn't realize it then, but I was voted most likely to become a teacher, and well, that happened. So that was kind of like a nice reminder for getting your books. You can see like what things came true, and you can see point in your life when you looked even younger. You look what I'm told it was pretty young.
There are people you never want to see again outside of a yearbook, and it's good to notice that they're in there so you can avoid them when they pop up on Facebook. Like, who was that? Oh, not friendly. Thank you.
Ours had sections about, what's popular right now and those kinds of things. And since I teach a pop culture class, it'll be fun when we get to the 2000s-ish to look at what was exciting and happening when I was